trying to apply lip gloss so that I'll glow in the dark. I feel like I'm on FaceTime with my bestie or something. This is my vibe. On today's video, I'm going to be telling you exactly how you're going to be confident with acne. As you can see in this video, I don't have any makeup on. I still have acne. You know, my face is not entirely smooth, and I have had acne since I was a child. Okay, let me just. I started having acne when I was in primary six. And in primary six, I was not up to 12 years old. I was not up to 11 years old in primary. I think I was 9 years old when I started having acne. And when it even started, most people do not even believe it. My mom did not believe it. Her friends did not believe it. People around me did not. They were like, "Is this acne or is this rash?" Because I was still too young and small to have acne, and it just started showing up. And ever since then, I have dealt with acne. You know, I've dealt with every single thing. Acne. I've had acne. I've been stigmatized. I've been, bullied. I've been mocked. I've been shamed because of my acne. There was even a time that there was a oh my god. I'm actually using my phone camera. Like, see, this video is chaotic, and I'm loving the hell out of it. Anyways, just stay put. Just stay put. So there was a time that one of my uncles, legit, this man looked me in the eyeballs and told me that I would never find someone to marry me because of my acne. And he was actually laughing. I would never forget that day that he looked me in the eyes as a child. That traumatized me for a long time because our African parents, their generation, as a girl child growing up in a typical Nigerian home, the basic grooming, like what you're constantly going to be hearing, is as if they just give birth to you for the sole purpose of preparing you for marriage. It's like that's where your life stops, okay? It's like that's exactly what you're meant to achieve in this life. Like that's where everything is going to stop for you. Because from childhood, like till adulthood, all they keep bringing in your ears, husband's house. It's like they make it seem like that's the ultimate, like that's the most important thing, like that's the only height you can reach in your life. You get what I'm saying? So at that point I was really terrified, I was really scared. The line. Look, I love how this is because I just feel like I'm on FaceTime with my bestie. So somehow I have managed to be able to be confident with my acne, and there is nothing anybody can tell me, that would make me feel bad about the acne on my face or my body, because I have embraced it. If you're somebody that is, you have acne and you feel like, oh, the whole world is going to end, you feel like you're not good enough, you feel like you're not beautiful, you feel like you're not deserving of love, like if you're just feeling negative about yourself because you have acne, then continue watching this video. Okay, because by the end of this video you're definitely going to have the confidence that you're meant to have. And the very first thing that you have to realize is acne is not a dead sentence. You know that, right? You're not going to die because you have acne. I've never heard it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But as far as I know that people do not die because they have acne. You're not going to die, okay? If you're meant to die, something else is going to kill you, not your acne. So for the fact that having acne is not a dead sentence, this alone should make you have confidence and not really care about it, because it's going to go. It's going to go at some point. See my face now. See my face now. Who would have thought my face would be fresh to this extent? It's not even completely fresh, like there's still some acne there. But if you know how this face was before, there's literally no space, there's acne everywhere. It was terrible. And I was still walking with my head up high. I was still carrying myself like a queen that I am, even with acne on my face. You know, it all has to do with how you perceive and how you see yourself and how you carry yourself. It also have to do with how other people see you or what other people think of you. It has to do with how you think about yourself. So the first thing you need to know is acne is not a dead sentence. You're not going to die because you have acne. Okay? So stop crying and get up and shine bright. Stop dimming your lights. Shine bright, like this candle is shining here. Shine bright because you're meant to shine bright. You're a shiny morning bright star or whatever. Okay, my next point, I've already spoken about it. Like, acne cannot kill you. I've said already. You cannot die because you have acne. Cut me wrong. quote me wrong, okay, quote me wrong, okay, anything I say here is my opinion and it's what I think, is right and it's entitled to your own opinion too. So if I say anything and you think, oh, this is not how it's meant to be, you can't, counter, you can oppose or, debunk it or yeah, but that's not going to still change my opinion because this is my own opinion, my love, you know, and this is what I think, and this is how I feel, and your own opinion is yours. I'm not going to take that away from you. The third point, right? That's where we stop. That's where we're at, right? I really love this setup. So, it feels so calm. It feels so therapeutic. Let us get back to the video. So, acne is not contagious, my love. It is not contagious. Somebody cannot get acne because you sat close to them. Somebody cannot get acne because you coughed. Somebody cannot get acne from you because you touched them. Somebody cannot get acne from you. If there's nothing you do with somebody else, there is no how or there is no way you come in contact with another person and your acne will actually transfer to them. Mm-mm, mm-mm. It's not contagious. It's not a deadly disease. It's just mainly a skin condition that needs treatment or maybe your hormonal balance or genes, and it's not everlasting. Like I said, it's going to go away. So why exactly are you stuffing yourself in the room? Why exactly are you crying? Why exactly are you isolating yourself from the whole world because you have acne? No. See, one thing that we humans do not have on our side, one thing that we cannot control is the time. Okay, we cannot control time. It's fleeting, it's going, you know. And I saw the other day somebody made a post that really, really got to me, and I almost teared up and even started crying. The person's like that the painful and sad truth is you might not actually be part of the future that you are planning right now. It sounds so sad, but at the same time, it's also true. You might not actually part of the future that you're planning right now, like whoa, whoa, but it's actually true. So the more you're wasting time, putting things on hold, isolating yourself, like you have corona or Ebola, the time is passing you by. And that time that is passing you by, you can never ever grasp. You can never ever have. My nails are so cute. God. You can never, you can never ever get that time back again. Never ever 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 again. Once it's gone. Otilo is gone. So my dear sister, my dear brethren, get up, get up and do that thing that you want to do. Okay. Having acne should not be the reason why you do not do something that you're meant to do. Having acne should not be the reason why you isolate yourself. It should not be the reason why you hate yourself. Okay, it all just depends on how you see it. See, I'm not even joking when I say that. I have lived with acne for a very, very long time. I've been on this planet Earth for like 2 decades plus, and let's say 80% of that time, there has never been a time that there was not a single, pimple or like there's always something there. So if there is anybody that you should take advice from, it should be me. I'm going to be putting up my pictures for you to see how bad my face was. And mind you, sometimes I get acne on my back. I also get acne here sometimes. So when I talk, you should know that I'm talking from experience. I have dealt with this, and these are the things that make me feel confident even with the acne. Because you have to be confident. If you're not confident in yourself, you're never ever ever going to experience life to the fullest. You're constantly going to be living in fear. You're constantly, going to be, allowing people to disrespect you, allowing people to talk down on you, allowing people to look down on you because you do not have confidence in your own self. Have confidence in yourself, my dear. Acne or no acne. Work. I keep saying this. Work like you own the planet. Work like you're the landlord of the planet. Even with acne on my face, like people were still after me. People were still chasing me. People were still wanting me. Do you think that if I was isolating myself, or if I was looking down on myself, if I wasn't putting myself, if I wasn't dressing well, if I was just, treating myself anyhow because, oh, I have acne, also nobody's going to want me, do you think people will actually find me attractive? Don't get me wrong, at the end of the day, it's not about people finding you attractive. It's about, loving yourself and having confidence in your own self, making your mental health, being in a good space, and being in a perfect frame of mind. That is what it's about. Your goal should not be, oh, I want to attract this person, oh, this person is my crush, oh, this guy. Mm-mm, mm-mm. It shouldn't be about other people. Focus on your own self, okay? It should be about yourself. Love yourself enough, you know to make changes for yourself, not because of somebody else. The last point that I have for you guys today is to look at your face as a artwork. You know, all those tiny little red black dots. Just look at it as an artwork, because it all has to do with what you tell yourself in your mind, right? And what is so common with those of us that live and have acne is whenever we look in the mirror, like you're just looking at yourself with hate. You're like, oh my god, it's in my face. Oh, oh, I'm ugly. Oh, this doesn't look. I get it. I get it. I get it. You're just looking at yourself with so much hate and hating yourself whenever you look in the mirror. But today I'm urging you to look at yourself as an artwork whenever you look in the mirror. Like, trust me, this is a game changer. It really does change every single thing. When you look in the mirror, all those tiny dots, like, and you just look at yourself and you're like, wow, what a piece of artwork. I be artwork. It just does something, changing your mindset, and making you feel more confident. Like, look at yourself like a leopard. You have this unique print on your body. You're unique just the way you are. Okay, just carry yourself with so much love and so much pride. But please don't be too the pride should not be too much, okay? Don't be too boastful. Not loving yourself aggressively, disgustingly, violently. Then what else are you doing, my love? What else are you doing? No, I really need you to tell me. You're not loving yourself. Like, what else are you doing on this planet? Do you know that loving yourself should be the fundamental responsibility and obligation that you owe to yourself? So please, by all means, love yourself. Okay, every single thing you're looking out to get from somebody else and it's not forthcoming, give that to yourself. Like, trust me, it's all within you. Okay, when you start loving yourself and you have more confidence in yourself, trust me, your relationship with other people is even going to change. Like, it's never ever going to be the same again. You're going to relate to people on another level, and you're going to be glad you did. Let me know if you want me to make a part two on how to be confident with acne, because trust me, I can literally start a series on how to be confident with acne, because I mean, all my life, this is what I have dealt with. So I can go on and on and on and on and say a lot about it. But today, we're just going to be stopping the video here because it's getting too long. And today is Saturday, the day I make all my videos. I have other videos to make, so I'll see you guys next time on the next one. Bye, love you. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm still on my 100 days challenge. If this is your first time here, so I started a challenge, 100 days challenge, and by the end of this challenge, I'm hoping to at least reach 5k subscribers and get monetized. This is my third year on YouTube. I have just go back and watch that video, the video that I made, 100 days challenge, because I spoke about my YouTube history and a whole lot of things. So yeah, see you, bye bye.